today I'll be doing something more special than my usual content. And today I'll be giving lots of information, so I really suggest you to watch till the end. And this information is not only for kids, but it's also for parents, so yeah. Today I'll be talking about how you can apply, register, go to Carnegie Hall, and perform at Carnegie Hall in only 4 steps. 4 steps. So lots of people may think that going to Carnegie Hall is impossible. And this also leads to my second subject, which is you need to follow your dreams, achieve your goals, push as much as you can, do as much as you could, go on, you got this, girl or boy. This proves that the people who think that going to Carnegie Hall is impossible, well, this is kind of wrong, because going to Carnegie Hall is possible if you just try to practice hard as you can, and then you have a chance of going in. I think that at least you should practice 1 hour every day. But if you don't, that's okay. But you just have lesser chance at going to Carnegie Hall. But even if you don't, it's okay. I still believe in you. Now, I went to Carnegie Hall 2 times. The first time at the age of 6, and the second time at the age of 8. Okay, so my experience, I really loved it. So if you're, if you're nervous and you're you're nerve-wracking, then don't think about that. Just think about all the fun things you can do. Because in personal experience, performing on the stage is not as hard as you think. So let's go to step number 1. Number 1 is communicating with, most importantly, your teachers and then your parents. So what's going on here is basically you're doing your teamwork, and then your whole entire family will teamwork, which makes the dream work. So your teachers will know the level of your age and what piece you're supposed to be playing, and she or he will help you through the process of doing the piece for Carnegie Hall. Your parents, well, they help you a lot as well. So when you're lazy, I'm not saying that you're lazy, but if you are lazy, because sometimes everybody usually is lazy, except if you're perfect. But your parents will help you get up and start practicing, and this is where it comes to you have to practice as hard as you can. This is when your parents kick in. Your parents maybe will give you a reward if you play 1 hour. But to me it's natural, and I usually play 1 hour, which is fine for me. But if you're not used to it, it's okay. Your parents can give you a reward. And parents, if you're watching this, you if you want your children to be in Carnegie Hall, then I suggest you to make him work as hard as they can. Because going to Carnegie Hall is not an easy thing. As well as for teachers, they will give you a piece for your level. And I will put my piece at the end of the video. That's when I was 8 years old. So that's the last time I went to Carnegie Hall. Until now, okay? So that's step number 1, which is you need to communicate with your teachers and your parents. So let's move on to step number 2. So now I will be showing you step 2, which is applying and registering for the website, which is called American Protege. So just search American Protege on your Google search bar, and then the first one that pops up, you're going to want to click on it. And this is AmericanProtege.com. And then there's lots of information once you just go to the page. But then the fastest way to look at the deadlines and competitions is just right over here, which is the upcoming events section. Over here, there's musical talent competition, and there's more. But this is March 15th, which is the deadline, and today's already March 10th. So just as a reminder, if you want to register, you have to register quickly or soon because the deadline is in 5 days. Okay, so once you come here, you can see musical competitions. And then there's lots of competitions like romantic music, woodwinds and brass, concerto, piano and strings. There's vocal and there's more. So there's lots of competitions you can choose from. So then, as an example, I will be clicking on the Music Talent Competition Spring 2021 right on the upcoming events right here, and you just want to click on it. And then here you have to scroll down and you'll see a small section where it says how to apply for music talent competition. So here's the steps, and the really important part is practicing and putting the link on YouTube, and you also have to share the link to the judges so they can see. Then you also have to do a biography, a picture, and you also have to upload with the application form to this Gmail right here. This Gmail. So then after all you've done this, you also have to do the application fee. So then once you're done with this, you then have to if you already upload the video, you just have to wait for the Gmail notice, and then they will tell you what place you got, and then out of the first, second, and third place, you can go to Carnegie Hall. So then you also have to choose the date of which you're going to go to Carnegie Hall, and then you're just going to have to travel to Carnegie Hall. So yeah, that was my personal favorite part, but I hope good luck to you. I will be doing something more special. Hello everybody! So I'll be doing lots of people. Oops. I went to Carnegie Hall 2 times. 2 times. 2 times.
She got me going psycho. She got me going down.